Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I'm playing the last update of the November roadmap. Georgia, but she is called Gigi, alright. It's already December, but oh well. This is just their timing. A Western rider. Well, I'm gonna say yes, totally. I do it in game and our outfit is perfect. Bayslope. It rang a bell. I was like, Bayslope. It somehow sounds familiar, but it's not a real life place. And then I googled it, and it's actually a little village in one of the previous games from StarStable, the Summer Riders. There are 4 of those games: Summer Riders, Winter Riders, Spring Riders, and Autumn Riders. And Bayslope Village. That's a little village there. Oh, I like her hair, by the way. Like, it's beautiful. It's a bit like mine, actually. I don't know if you can already purchase her hair. Oh, I like that. Harper also has a little reference. Yay, we're popular with the Starshine Ranch. Not in the text, but are you ready for it? That is what her shirt says. That's actually the song that got released during the summer this year, during the last week of the Western Festival. What is SSO hinting at here? Like, are you gonna get even more area or something? And like, are we ready for it? No, I don't think that is necessarily connected, but who knows? But why would they name Bayslope Village? That is... It can't be random, right? No, they have to must mention that for a reason. Okay, this has me so curious. Like, ears pricked up to say so. Like, what is coming? What are they hinting at? Amigo and Phil. Philomena is her actual name. Philomena, I think that sounds better. If it's mare, then Philomena. If it's a stallion, then Phil. It's written quite similar, but Omena adding that, Philomena, Phil, the vibe is different. Another new character, Wanda and Serena. I think Gigi, she has some similar traits with Loretta. Being competitive, bit ambitious, goal-oriented, being the front woman, to say so, but without being mean. But yeah, actually, the fact that this quest is now in-game during this update, oh, then I'm glad again with the horse I chose. Earth Guardian is perfect for this, with this outfit, really Western themed. Yeah, often I realize then that I'm glad that I chose a certain horse. For example, when I had Green Heart, when I chose that horse, there was all of this gardening stuff in Valedale. That there was also like, this was the perfect horse for this theme. I don't know yet which one I'm going to choose next. Earth Guardian is now level 15. And yeah, our journey is over. But which horse I'm gonna choose for the winter, I don't know yet. It was kind of funny at Instagram. Everybody in the comments was like, where's the winter, where's the winter? And I was like, chill guys. They mention it clearly at the end of the news page. Winter is coming next week. I don't mind that so much, that we have it a week later instead. No. I hope that we will have snow this year in February as well. I don't expect it. I'm already glad that we have it in December and January. It's quite a step up from in the past 2 weeks to 2 months. But still, February is very much a winter month too. I'd like to have it available then as well. All these new characters, they look so beautiful. It does indeed have a bit of a professional vibe when somebody is holding and clicking his stopwatch like that indeed. Indeed, with a phone it looks a little more amateuristic. Okay, I'm curious to this race. Well, of course, I've already done it. But at that moment I was curious to it, of course. It's the same soundtrack we have during the Wild Ones race. I like it. It has a few jumps in it, quite a few. Makes it a bit more challenging. Right at this moment I was thinking, oh okay, no bears then this time. But yes, we do have bears. Oh, it's cute though, a little mini bear chasing us. And then I was like, okay, are we gonna have wolves too then? But no. No wolves in this race, but bears for sure. Actually, if you ride to the bear cave right now, there is no bear. It's now really exclusive to like a quest like this and to the Western event. Stroll around the ranch. Well, I enjoyed that. That was fun. Yeah, you know, actually this is one of the better, yeah, I can already say that because I've played it. This is one of the better side quests. And Harper on that mule, I already forgot the name, I'm not good with names. I've never seen a mule in real life actually, nor have I ever ridden one then, of course. I did watch that movie called Storm Rider. It was a really nice movie. Stormy. Yeah, if you're in doubt whether or not you should watch the movie Storm Rider as a horse person. Oh, and it shows I like I Live for Danger alike because I really enjoyed this race. Yes, please, one with the wolves as well. That will be fun. But if you're in doubt about that movie, I can recommend it. It's really fun to watch. Good story. Alright. Yes, cliche story, but good story. Of course, we'll come along. Georgia Gigi. Of course, we'll grab the water. What is SSO planning? Bayslope finish. What are we gonna get? Well, maybe Stacy. Indeed, because I saw somebody mention that in the comments about visiting a haunted mansion, something like that. Maybe they're indeed working on Pine Hill Mansion. And maybe Bayslope Village is also gonna be there. This sounds really exciting. All. Yeah, we don't have Pine Hill Mansion in the game, and it's a key point in previous games, so. And I just really love bonding with animals because I just do. I can tell a little story how I started with horses. See, my neighbors, which is also my uncle and family of him, they had horses, and it started with just petting them. And then I saw one of the women riding the horse, and I was like, I want to do that too. I was so jealous every time I saw her riding outside of my window. And that is how it came to be. It was so silly. At first I gave grass to the horses. As just a child, it was silly, but it was a nice beginning. And then I was just exploring, just getting into it. And then I started brushing their mane with my own hairbrush. My mother didn't like it so much. And but she understood it though. She wasn't mad. And that's how I rolled into it. A little story of how I got into horses. I could talk about my horse experiences for hours, but I'm not gonna do that now. Just little chunks every now and then, little bits. I want to stay a little bit on topic. Yeah, competing isn't everything. Comparing yourself to others, there's no point. That's just gonna make you unhappy. It's just focusing on what makes you happy, like. And just existing sometimes. That's just enough, you know? Being big and bold and famous, that's not all it either, I think. No, definitely not. Gorgeous view, of course. On top of the world. Make me think of that Barbie song. Na 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 na. Barbie Princess Charm School, that one. Yeah, it is. Oh, I like this. Yeah, indeed, horses so grounding, and horses indeed they live in the moment. Oh, the best escapism you can have, really. It's being with your horse in the woods. I really like that mountainside, that dark green grass of mistfall. It looks so beautiful. Oh yeah, trail ride can do wonders for your mental health. Or the opposite when it goes wrong. Oh yeah, this is the Yarvik Mountain Horse. Their special animation. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a cardinal feather. I am a cardinal sign. I'm an Aries. Cardinal birds. You'll have to look up those yourself. Yeah, this is definitely a bit of a promotion for this breed. Yeah, better to leave. And she mentioned also something about a similar horse in the US to the Rocky Mountain horse. And I was like, why is that too specifically mentioned? Is that also foreshadowing? Oh wow, I love these enlarged elements during the race. And then I googled. There is apparently, according to the AI overview, a Kentucky mountain saddle horse, which is similar to the Rocky Mountain horse. So is it also foreshadowing? Oh wow, the dunes on the right, so beautiful. Like, are we also gonna get that breed or the Missouri Foxtrotter? Like, what is SSO hinting at in this quest? I like that. I hope it really is all foreshadowing indeed. Why else would that all that stuff be mentioned so specifically? Yeah, again I'm trying to say that, yeah, this is a little bit of promotional quest or ad for the Rocky Mountain horse or the Yorkshire Mountain horse in game, definitely. But you know, since it is that enjoyable, I really don't mind that. Oh, and those props, those enlarged mushrooms, etc., I wrote back. It was only there during the race. Alright, that was full of hints, foreshadowing and fun. One of the better side quests, honestly. Finally, a good and enjoyable one again. Alright, we have another Bazaar. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to buy the Arabian previously, but I forgot. So, well, but I have no fear of missing out because we have so many Bazaars nowadays, so I made a bit of a color scheme here too. I don't want any of these breeds, by the way. I have enough horses of these breeds, or all the ones that I want. Another Bazaar, yeah, well, I guess it's also nice being able to buy horses for a discount more often. Fear of missing out doesn't have to be so present because, well, another Bazaar will come anyways again, so. Oh, and I just love foreshadowing. I hope I'm right and that indeed those things are foreshadowing. The Bayslope village and possibly one of those other horses. Mostly the Bayslope village. I hope Pine Hill Mansion. It's always been a main thing in the previous games. It needs to come in StarStableOnline as well. Okay, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!